Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream, and shout out to all the nerds.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS Faking 500. You watching Segasocks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon. 4 chords in the truth. He said it's all nonsense. He says I wouldn't watch this shit. I said I don't blame ya, 'cause life's too short to not quit. But I said I wanna stay here, go surround myself with golden boxes, and then I'll know I'm strong. And it's a castle you can't get in from anywhere. Castles in the sky, castles made of stone, castles that you never find somewhere I don't know. Castles made of boxes, not very strong. Seems to me those castles want to last very long. Oh no, 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 no. Castles in the sky, castles in the sea, castles made of stone seem alright to me, but castles made of boxes won't last very long. It seems to me they're not very strong. Better to put the box on your head and get some fucking use out of it. I said, might as well do something for a laugh. You only live life unless you're a cat. You only get one, you might as well have fun. Castles made of stone, castles sat alone, castles made of sand, all the castles that command. Castles made of boxes, they don't seem that strong. You have to wonder if boxes will last very long. Right, this is the K-Line Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head. Hello and welcome back to another live stream. Thought I'd start off with a bit of last resort on the Neo Geo. So I hope everyone's well. Hopefully you've got a beverage of choice to enjoy. Totally missed them. Let me put my message in. Will it work? Oh, it's worked. It says it's worked anyway. Can't see anything on the screen, but it sent a message to somebody's stream. Maybe it's not mine. Oh, it is. It's a little bit slow. A little bit slow this evening. Finally got the blowing exhaust of my car fixed today, so it no longer sounds like a Subaru Impreza, which is quite handy because everyone seemed to think that I wanted to race them, which was incredibly embarrassing on dual carriageways. sizzling stuff. Hello, Matt. How are you? Surprised you could drag yourself away from your new setup. There's some trouble there. Oh. You need to be a bit of free roaming action, I feel. I'm not sure if the introduction worked or not. I've actually got headphones this evening, and I can't bother to put them on whilst playing the game. It is extremely handy while messing about. And I must admit, I've always been against wearing headphones when recording, but I had a little mess around with the guitar earlier, and you get a lot better results when you actually got the headphones on and you can hear the entire thing when it comes to sound levels. I had to drag myself off that setup. I bet you did. Yeah, it'd be pretty amazing, that will, especially for streaming. Good little solution. I've had a few Wii's myself. Always sort of give them away to family members, to be honest, but certainly the emulation side of it seems to be pretty respectable. Oh, everyone's chasing me, go away! That wasn't part of the plan. Definitely not. Of course, I think it plays in glorious 240p, doesn't it, the Wii emulation? Which is obviously what you want. You don't be messing around with that 480i nonsense. Oh, how did I miss that? Didn't miss that time. I'm going to play all 1800 games over Xmas. Just discovered another arcade emulator, and it's superb. It's not Final Burn Alpha, is it? I know MAME's always been a bit finicky when it comes to arcade emulators, but I really enjoyed using Final Burn Alpha when I had my PSP. Pesky snake. Oh, how did I miss? Unbelievable. Oh, going up anyway. It's always hard to know what to do for the best in this game when it comes to the weapons. It basically accounts or amounts to the orb either bouncing off the walls or sticking to the walls. And there are certain sections it definitely is an advantage to have one over the other. Well, what we're doing? Don't know. I did a mega spawn of enemy encampment. Oh, forget it. I've blown that. Let's find out which one I've got. I've got the bouncing one. I need the orange one. Orange one's really where it's going to be at for me, I'm afraid. Oh, the bouncing one's troublesome. I think I'm going to go for it. Oh, meal. This was a really bad manoeuvre. So many bullets in here. It's just... I'm going to take a step back. Got to get back in time. Back in time. Saves 9. No, it's a stitch in time. No, stitch in 9. Could be a way through. There was nearly a way through. Unfortunately, it ended. It ended there. A lot easier if you've got the orange orb. I must admit, that's the one. Can I get there now? Everyone's harassing me. Oh no, I picked up blue. I don't want blue. Orange is the way to go. Oh, it's too late. I've got blue again. Just gonna have to make the most of it now. Bounce my way to victory. Potentially. Maybe. Oh, backed into a bomb! Terrible. Let's get the orange. That's what we need. I'm tempted, unless it's orange. No, I got it. No! It's called FCE Ultra. Hello, Daz. How's it going? Just doing my usual thing of absolutely sucking. Hello and good evening. Sort of a how to and how not to guide there. More how not to be fair. So tricky if you've got the blue orb. Don't let the speed down. Nobody wants to speed down. Worst power up in Britain. Whoa, what was I thinking? Not a lot. Hi, Daz and Matt. All good, thanks. Hold on.
Right, this is the K-Line Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head.
Okay. So that was me sucking at last resort. What else can I play badly? Any suggestions? Feel free. I might spot a burning fight. Oh, press the wrong button. What's everybody drinking tonight? Oh crap, it's an NES emulator. Your favourite console. Got some special sequences coming up tonight, including Tobacco Top Trumps, which is pretty special, I must admit. As they're paying those royalties, mate. Hold on.
This is the mods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first and final warning.
Now, these headphones are quite useful in terms of messing about, but when you're sat here, it sounds like you've got this horrible echo in your ears. I feel like I'm inside a cardboard box. Although it probably makes the sound levels better, because at least you can hear yourself. I've always had a soft spot for this game. Just something about it. It's Final Fight. Sort of it's like a tribute to Final Fight on the Neo Geo, I think. Me looking for a job on the doors of Asda as Marshall. Can you give us a reference? Of course I can. I can let them know you're available. Oh man, he got took out by the chandelier. I thought it was a collectible. That gold is though. There's no need for such unwarranted destruction on the piano in order to get a power drink. I don't think that was Asda branded, that power drink, to be honest. Oh.
Got beat up by the front of the car instantly. Watch out. Oh, he didn't see it. The guy throwing around the necklace. Didn't notice. He looks like an innocent enough guy, but... Let's pick up that ring. Can you go in here, the beauty store? Asda have really gone down in my rankings since they've had that new advertising scheme and that bloke when they brought back the Asda price thing. It's terrible. I don't know if he's an actor, but I think they just found him off the streets. I don't think he's ever done acting before, that guy. Some of the worst acting I've ever seen. And I've watched El Dorado, so... Nice choice in character select voice. The punching is a bit light on this, but I'd like it a lot. Also got it on the Neo Geo CD. Yeah, I think it's a good game. Like most Neo Geo side-scrolling and beat 'em ups, you get to about the third level and it's just impossible. But all the same, I still think this is a good one. I'd love to own a copy, but I've never had this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I got that blowing sorted on the exhaust of the car. Did involve walking about 4,000 miles though across fields. Right, back in the room. I just had to check out my new Wii cart. Had Uridium on the C64 and it does. Yes, Uridium's a good game. I had the tape of that for years. I think I eventually sent it to Tony Cruz. He lives in Australia. Where does he live in Australia? I can't remember now. One of the places where they're always having fires, I think it is. But yeah, I sent it in. Because I don't ever see myself... I'd like a C64 in principle. I don't ever see myself getting one. Just another wormhole to go down. So, but something like an emulational device that allows you to play all those things is a great idea. Without any doubt. Always like the Inspector Gadget type guy. I'm not sure if he's a flasher or quite what the score is, but oh, BHH. Now, should I choose a different character? Yeah, I think so. I think you got it really. Got to go for Duke, I think. I think that may be the man of the minute.
Hello, it's me, your favourite blubby RS Faking 500. You're watching Segasocks live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the Patreon.
This guy's definitely a lot quicker than the previous character, but I've always been the kind of person who would have picked Hagar in Final Fight. Imagine how pleased I was when Streets of Rage come out and you had a big character. Was it called Max in Streets of Rage? Anyway, but very similar. There's a lot of wanton destruction in this game. Nice bit of animation in that cabinet, but why does this guy walk into some sort of jewellery shop and start smashing it up? It's sort of uncalled for. It doesn't set a good example. Hey Matt, WeCart. Asda is off the to-go list for me at the minute. As a local one, staff generally piss me off. Well, I don't tend to get that involved with the staff. But I had that interesting encounter at Tesco's. I actually managed to get myself a staff-only Tesco mask. And then when I was wandering around, you could tell the staff were trying to work out who I was. They thought I was the secret shopper. They thought that could be the difference between them getting made redundant and getting a pay rise. Little did they know I was just someone buying loads of beer. Well, I say loads of beer. It's supposed to be for Christmas, but you know, that's at least, what, about a week away in it or something. So, chances of it lasting that long, It's looking pretty slim. Shout out to Hulk Hogan, he's here. Yeah, you got to get yourself a Wii card. You got to get one. Junk the collection. Get yourself a Wii card. Tom Anderson. Isn't Hulk Hogan's proper name Terry Anderson? I'm sure it is, something like that. Hey, does he? Yeah, fully loaded with 18,000 games across many platforms. Fully loaded, 18,000 games, many platforms. The new Wii card, available from China.com. Please leave it for 72 hours before inserting it into your console to avoid any sort of contamination. That's been on track and trace, that cartridge has. NHS track and trace. 2% of people have bought the Wii cart. It's my turn now. Come on, Hulkster. Tom Anderson, I feel like he's got more energy now. I'm going to stab him. Welcome to England. Oh, tried to clothesline me. Absolutely no hope. Get out of the way, fake Hulkster. Where's he gone? He's back. Dropping the knee. Oh, kick to the jaw. Worst clothesliner in WWF history. What are you doing there? Can you hear me? I'm going to bottle him. Oh, I'm just going to punch him in the head. Yeah, just a 32 gigabyte SD card near 37 quid. Best 37 quid I ever spent. That's about 0.1 pence per game. 37 quid. And what do you do? Just put it into your Wii and it automatically works? Or do you have to have some sort of hack done to your Wii or something? Some old hack. Oh, I think that might be a special move. Does that take away my life? Yeah, it does. I'll stop doing that. The full 32 gigabyte. You'll be like a dog with two dicks over Christmas with that Wii. You won't know what to do. Bazooka High Key. This one, Tough Mudder Hubbard. I think he also had this game, Burning Fight and Cart, at one point. Back in the day, AES, lots of the early games were going for under 50 quid at one point. Even stuff like Cyberlip. Man, I'm really bad at Cyberlip. Yeah. Wish I was back in on the AES then. I've only ever seen it in Mean Machines, you know, the advert. Seen some games for sale in the classified at the back for like 250 quid. And my cousin, who ran away from home, he had one. He ran away from home to work as an ice cream man, I believe, but I'm sure, as I recall, he had one. We've seen this games console in his flat, and we said, "Oh, can I have a go on that?" And he said, "No, you can't play it." So we never got to play it. I'm sure that's what happened. I didn't know what console it was at the time. When I think back to it now, it can only be the Neo Geo. You know, we probably had an NES at the time, so probably would have blown our brains out some if we'd have experienced that. I am still bad at Cyberlip. Oh, an SD, yeah, I suppose it's through the homebrew. The homebrew. Literally pop the SD in and launch it, and the Wii channels are suddenly a bunch of retro systems. So it does sound good. Especially handy if you've got the Wii joystick like you have. That's a great thing. No, I've got a thing now for Brazilian viewers. This is the national anthem. Ryan Drennan, good evening. When I put the headphones on, I sound like Toast of London. Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream, and shout out to all the nerds. Yeah, we're loading, we're flashing, doing a bit of flashing and dashing. There's literally enough time to press the buttons, I think. It's the joy of the Neo Geo. How are you doing here, Ryan? Well, let's have a word from Pete.
Hello, it's me, Snestastic. Just checking in to say have a great Christmas and don't sell your collection.
All good, thanks. How about you? Yeah, I'm sound. Yeah. Just rocking along. Thought I'd do another live stream. Is this live? This is live and direct. Live from Snestastic's kitchen.
Hello, it's me, your favourite blubby RS Faking 500. You're watching Segasocks live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the page.
That's how live it is. Love these frisbee type games on Neo Geo, I do. Love to own one of these, but I think they're either MVS only or really hard to get hold of, because I've never seen them for sale. For the AES anyway. Oh no. I imagine these are absolutely brutal in two-player. Friendships are won and lost on this game, I know. That's the one they do press B to go faster. No! Yeah, swing it your own. Yes, you never seen it coming. Pong on roids. I got my first AS in 1993 for Samurai Shodown World Heroes, and about a year later the game shop in Dudley, where I got the AS and a second-hand stock AS for cheap. Oh man, what a joy. Games like AS02, Last Resort stuff for 50 to 80 quid, and Viewport was £100 if I recall correctly. Went mad and bought a load. Hollow to the Brazil Sega nuts. I know, couldn't believe it. There was 2 people from Brazil at one point. They loved it. A lot of them are looking forward to getting the Saturn, aren't they, this Christmas? Just coming out. Should be pretty decent. I think they've got Christmas Nights as one of the launch titles. Oh my god, this is going to the line! It's going to the wire, and I've been beat by myself. I've lost. Yeah, I love the Brazilian connection. Wax on, wax off. Waxing lyrical. Oh. No. No. Damn. Seems to get all the lucky shots. Oh, I've got my own. Oh no! Oh, looks like I took a loss there, definitely. Money talks everywhere in the world. Don't forget that. Continue. Go on, we'll have one continue. Choose a different player. Let's choose Simon. He looks like a fun kind of guy. Brazilian, otherwise known as the landing strip. Man. She's blown my star. If only I could aim the bloody thing. Oh, the terror. Was it me and my man bowled at the start there? Oh, it's a wig. I get it. Oh, she's put me off. I've lost half a point straight away. Oh, sliding the bat just makes it harder, I'm sure. Come on. Yes. Finally. The natural forest is disappearing fast. Hey Matt, is the Neo Geo version on Wii though any good? Heard it's okay, but the big games like Art Fighting 3 and Pool Style don't load on it. Oh. It'll never replace the real thing. No. If there's any skillful way to aim the ball on this. Oh, he's only gone and lost. You're absolutely right. Pool Star doesn't load, but Blazing Star works perfectly. All that waxing and Brazilianed out. The biggest problem with the Neo Geo is the loading when it comes to this particular thing. So we put Cyberlip on. Now you've mentioned it, we'll put it on. Oh, I've got one for the Americans as well. Something to do with the meg sizes. I was looking into Wii homebrews, but it's more limited. Westerners cider, £1 home bargain, 7.5%. Now that is a good deal. That's a very good deal, that is. Yes, very nice. Really is a bargain. I keep meaning to go into one of these bargain places. There's one when I go to the galvanisers. It might be B&M actually. There's always people queuing outside it. I've heard you can get some reasonably priced beers in there, as you're proving. I tell you what, I'd have picked up a couple of them ciders definitely. Not a bad drop at all. Oh come on, everyone's dancing. Oh no. Can't catch me, I'm down there. I should have stayed up there though. Uh oh. Oh no. It's the multi-bullet. The wide shot. Oof, shout out to the wide shot. Are they going to come back or not? We're running out of time here in Cyber City. Oops. Come back, you bastard. I need that, the core bot. Drop me here next to the core bot. With power. Oh, he's got in. The reloading magazine action is completed. I like cider, but it does stink. Laughing out loud. Where's Farage? RS Faraging. I don't know where he is. He's probably pissed up playing Forza. He may make an appearance. We'll have to wait and see if we are blessed. Try homebrew, 18 million % volume, drink moderation. Oh my god, I've nearly died looking at this head. Ooh. Just look area like some sort of man sausage. Oh, get back down. Get down, get down. Always seen this image, didn't you, when it's like Meme Machines or CMVG. Even the Neo Geo advert featured this. No, I blew its head off. Nice one. Farage is King Trump's mate. Oh, you mean Nigel? I don't know if he's going to be making an appearance tonight. I've only got Boris the fucking wombat, I'm afraid. He's the one who's welcoming all Americans. Certainly on this stream, anyway. Would have been a bit too racy, I think, having Nigel Farage. The core bot. Who doesn't love to see the core bot? Just a loving bot. I must say I'm getting on a lot better playing this game than the previous time I played it. Core bot. Do I want to get 2 core bots? Double core bot. Oh my god, Jeremy Corbot. Unbelievable. Look at him. Thinks he's clever firing, but he wasn't prepared for a dual core bot. Look at that. Headshot. Flame power. Got it all. Oh, not this guy again. Not this Joker again. Get out of town, hopping around. Not get nowhere with that. Hey, up the back. I can't fire upwards, or can I? Oh, I've been hit. Damage. Oh, get him! Look at that. Shot mobility of the future. Whoa, Space Invaders. They have absolutely destroyed me. God, how many credits do you get in this? 2 credits, is that it? Space Hands Face, Retro Tier 5, no emulation. Is Sean due to make an appearance? I think the closest we're going to get is if I do that.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS Faking 500. You watching Segasocks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the Patreon.
That's probably as close as we'll get. Oh man, I couldn't run into him. He's going to fire something else at me now. I'd be real disappointed if that was the end of level boss. I don't think we've ever got to the boss on stage 2 on this. I may have only played it properly on the last stream, to be honest. The reloading magazine is complete. Luke Morse's channel mentioned the phallic influence of this game a while back. Couldn't see it myself. No, I've seen lots of mention to it. But, Yeah, it's not apparent, I suppose. Oh yeah, I got to this bit before. Strange old enemy. Oh, don't think jumping up was the best bit. Shot mobility will do the job. I'll blow his wheels off. Quite literally. Oh no. He's onto me. Rapid fire shot mobility clears any sort of enemies. I did a short Noddy rendition at the Xmas virtual party at work. Noddy Holden? It's Christmas. Did you really do that, Matt? What, did you sing a song? I'm glad I'm not in that kind of work situation. It's Christmas.
We order you to destroy the supercomputer.
Supercomputer, otherwise known as the government.
Ready, go!
This is to stop tier 4 lockdowns. If I don't make this level, you'll never get out of it. How frustrating is that gun turret be? It just doesn't know what to do. Can't get me. Bet he likes level, Matt. Forced scrolling. Oh, if I don't go, it'll kill me. I've got time to hang around. Oh my god. How many people are in that doorway? Corebot. Shout out to the Corebot. Jeremy Corebot. Hope you can jump on there. Wow, look, they're building robots here. Shouldn't be allowed what they're doing here, it's wrong. You can get infinite continues. It'd be quite handy for a player of my ability. Spent 15 quid on a Dolly Parton wig. I hope this is some kind of sick joke. Mind you, if I worked somewhere and they asked me to make a do something for the Christmas party thing, I'd make sure I did something so bad they'd never ask me again. Just turn up naked. Mind you, maybe they want to see it again, I don't know. The chance. Strange things have happened. Whoa, stop firing at me. Oh. Watch out for that. Radioactive bins that may just drop on your head. A mate of mine once had a lobotomy? No, a mate of mine once had a pint with Noddy Holder in a fairly local pub. Look, it's local pub for local people. Look, it's local pub for local people. Leslie Grantham impression. A mate of mine once had a pint with Noddy Holder in a fairly local pub. Look, it's local pub for local people. Why don't you get that friend to come on the stream? Tell us all these Noddy Holden stories. It's a bit of a nuisance, this boss. Can't really shoot it very easy. It keeps firing green rings at you all the time. You got any other moves? Oh, yeah, B, jump down. That's not a good move. Oh. It's a ringer. Come on. I'm going to shoot the thing now. Oh, you devil. Oh, not that old routine again. The old flying eye. Finally, I could hear some sort of French organ playing in the background there. Gay! Legend of Gentleman, local chip shop reference. No, Noddy doesn't drive, that was Biggie's. Shaunos! How the devil are you? Ready, go. This guy doesn't float. That's for certain. Just playing a Spotify with it. What's up, Scanline Master? What's supposed to happen here? Because I can't go in the water, that kills you. Oh. Doesn't seem to be the way forward. I'm reassuringly pissed. I've got a little Christmas message for you.
Hello, it's me, Segasocks. Just checking in to say have a great Christmas and don't sell your collection.
Yes, it was the Birmingham, West Midlands, Daventry, Northampton sort of accent rolled into one that drawn him to the stream. Hello and welcome. I can't find my Sherry. Sherry, where are you? Come in, Sherry. Calling all people called Sherry. Please come to the reception. I can't wear headphones, I feel like I'm an announcer. I'm even more annoying than ordinarily. I'm reassuringly pissed. You know we're drinking that girly fucking vodka again, have you? I'm in danger of keep playing the same games, I think. It's the danger I've got. Oh well. Bloody Snedstastic got a gold tab at CX. Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream and shout out to all the nerds.
This is the mods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first and final warning.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS Faking 500. You watching Segasocks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the Patreon. Right, this is the K-Line Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head.
It's worse with Neo Geo. The amount of flashing you have to do. Almost equaling your record, Sean. I'm only 50 miles south of Blum, I'm from. Snedstastic lives in Western-super-Mare, I hate him. The bastard. He's alright, what do you hate him for? Oh, he'll have a bit of that too. He's alright. Oity, oity. Snedstastic in Western Dam and sandblasted. This is a fantastic fighting game. This is not that I'm any good at it, but all the same. Love that. Never even seen it coming, did he? Oh, not again. Repeat. I don't know any other move though, that's the problem. That's all you need. Just love the graphics on this game. There's something about it. Just really nails that hand-drawn art style. Yeah, what other move does it do? Oh yeah, I got it. That's a bit of a beast. You don't want to mess about with that move. Even if the name is Robert Garcia. Oh, nice. Have that. That's keep you at distance. So he's really angry now. It's flashing. Can't do carpentry, does. Western-Super-Mare, where the sun meets the sea. Eventually. Eventually, laugh out loud. I bought a main cab off him. Very strange guy. Wow, his main cab. I can't believe it. Have you still got it? I remember that must have been about 10 years ago. I remember when he made that with his dad. Wow. How strange. Very strange guy. Yeah. Well, most of these kind of people who go on YouTube and make videos are a bit weird, I've got to say. The main cab. I remember that. I remember it like it yesterday. This bloke, Jin Fu, is going to get well fed up with me. He's a nasty piece of work as well. Luckily I've met him on the second fight. Meet him on the third. It was a Transformer one. Transformers. Oh. How long ago was it? Like, I remember him and his dad built one years ago. That bloke who plays guitar in the background of this sure looks like Floyd Mayweather. You shouldn't rock on a chair like that. Very dangerous. Who's his dad? Geppetto? Weird, of course it's part of the process. Says Tasky, he's been like the Amazon warehouse, always loads of stock movement. Sneztastic story is great. I haven't really got any stories about him. He's never been anything but pleasant towards me. Yeah, I didn't like his practice to keep buying and selling things, but not because the practice annoyed me, just because I just didn't think he was doing himself any favours. But it's really nothing to do with me, is it? But I must admit, I did take a sneak look at his channel a few months ago, and he'd gone back to doing the same. You know, nothing had changed. He'd started collecting something else or whatever else. You have to be careful with this business, you see, because you can you sell these things. You never get them back for the same bloody price, do you? You don't have to pay more. It ends up costing you a fortune. Go away, Kasumi. Don't start kicking me in the head. That's what I want to do to you. Yes. He's only like you with your women, Darren. Bit of a swap shop. I was still in the army. Must have been 7 years ago. Wow. I want to build a real cab. Well, this is a very interesting development. Indeed. What's happened, Matt? Is it related to the stream, or is it just something you've discovered? One of your balls has fell off? Same thing happened to me. I won't worry. I stuck it in the jar and dealt with it the next day. Love this. There's a fight going on in the background. I've never got this far, I don't think. The Neo Geo God's obviously shining down on me. No, it's all going wrong now. Now to mention that. Oh, fireballs to the face. Certainly solved any of my dental issues. Yeah, it must have been the cab that I'm thinking of that you bought. I can't remember it having Transformers branding, but what was wrong with it anyway? Oh, nothing. Have you still got the cab? I think it just like stuck an LCD screen in the PC and connected to the control panel, as far as I remember. This guy's making a mockery of me now. Come on. Yeah, after the third stage, they start blocking. No, I've got no powers. Oh no, I'm being thrown to the floor. Transformers side art. Nestastic seems an okay guy, an offensive in a mildly offensive way, laughing my arse off. Artifact of animation is awesome, the MVS cartridge is still silly money. Hey guys on the chat, let's take different sides, backing each fighter like it's a footy match. Roddy. No, well. No, this is an absolutely banging fighter, there's no two ways about it. Absolutely fantastic. One of the few fighting games that I really like, to be honest. A lot of them are silly hard, aren't they? Or certainly seem to be. While this loads, let's have a look at this. Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream, and shout out to all the nerds. SNES-tastic's arcade cabinets. Who will acquire it next? I think you should make it your mission to track that down. It's been left in a mess tent somewhere. In an army camp. That's the evidence we've got in so far. A little bit more investigation. Someone could be the we could give this away on the next live stream. That's my dream, to give away SNES-tastic's Transformer themed MAME arcade machine on the next live stream. One lucky viewer can win that. Once we've tracked it down. Tidworth, we've got a location. Hire a van in the morning, Sean, and head there to Tidworth. Hey Sean, are you wearing that shirt? Cumberland Sausage over at Flandfest. I bet you is wearing that shirt. I bet he's never washed it. Still the same as the day you gave him. It still smells like the old man from Oxfam who died in it. It's a nice shirt though. Nice thing about that shirt is that it stinks of piss. Because you know, you think, well, if I go out and accidentally wet myself, it's not cause for immediate concern. You know, the aroma was already present, so... And to me, that's comforting. That's a shirt that's well worth having in the collection. End of the day, recycling's good. I wouldn't let Darren wear that shirt if he was dribbling in the corner. The Phantom Flange Finger breaking Tiswas news. Game chasers are a go. Edmund's beard has a little spot of cream on it. Is that shirt? You get it off a guy called Edmund. Wow, they have a name tag in it as well. That's quite impressive. Even more handy if your name was actually Edmund, or you got it changed by Depol. Big one's closing in. Is it heavily guarded? It won't be, Matt. All we've got to do is wear high-vis jackets and hard hats, and we'll be straight into that. No problem. All we need is high-vis jackets and like a double ladder. Yeah. Get one side of the ladder each, and we'll just say we're there for some sort of general maintenance. It's going to be simple, easily dealt with. We'll be giving that away on next week's show, the SNES-tastic arcade machine, so look out for that. Fans of MAME gaming, fans of Emulation Station, fans of the Retron 5, we've got it all coming for you. LCD Monitor Madness, all coming next week, straight from Tidworth, Ministry of Defence. I'll be in contact with the Sergeant Major there in the morning. Will we need machine guns and some grenades? It'll certainly be handy when it comes to negotiating the handing over of the arcade cabinet, to be honest, Matt. These sort of people, they don't really relate to just general chit-chat and conversation and negotiations. Sometimes there has to be a little bit of bloodshed, so we may have to shoot a couple of soldiers. You know, but at the end of the day, if it means we get to give away an arcade machine to the viewers of next week's live stream, then I think it's been worthwhile. You know, an eye for an eye and all that. Sort of a couple of eyes for a MAME arcade machine. Yeah, straight on down to Tidworth. What would be really good if we can get in contact with SNES-tastic and get them to sign it. That would probably increase the interest in it. Get away with your big laser things. Bouncing away. Oh, beautiful bit of parallax scrolling there. Is Kenko Meccano topped up with the famous grousel in this house? When I collected the cab, I had a nice cup of tea and his dad helped me out of the cab in the van. SNES-tastic just done nothing, laughing out loud. Roll on floor, laugh out loud. Same with most of the game room he's made over then. Poor old Snezzy. His dad made you a nice cup of tea. That was good. Something's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to blow up. Yeah, it's going to be good to get that cab back. We might have to get Sean to do it a full restore on it as well. Check it over. Because we're going to need a pat test on it as well, because obviously giving it away on such a high calibre channel as this, we don't want to leave ourselves open to a class action lawsuit. If someone was to get badly infected whilst playing Ninja Turtles or something, you know. Now, what I would like an update on is that Sherry. Has Sherry been found? Has there been anyone called Sherry found since the beginning of this stream? Does he live with his dad then? Damn! Damn, were you thinking of going round? Now you've worked out his dad's there, you won't be able to have your wicked way. Is that what you were thinking? Well, I'll bloody be damned. Poor old Pete. Well, the sounds of it, you're going to be looking to get a cup of tea in the morning. Oh, are you serious? Go away with those bullets that chase you everywhere. A really bad invention. Got some killer firepower on this ship, I must say. Whoa! Oh, damn! No, I don't think he lives with his dad. His dad is the unpaid help. I've just been at the Cheryl Crow. Oh dear, laughing out loud. Well, I don't know. I don't think we're qualified to comment on these particular subjects. Enver cream of some old guy. Cream of some old guy. Isn't that what you order from the Chinese? So I suppose that I could just pop and get a drink and leave you with a special section here on beer top trumps. No, tobacco top trumps. That's what it is. So I'll just hold on. What game? Let me load a game at the same time. These things take so long. We have to do both. 10 viewers, double figures. Hold on, we've got to put out the subscription thing.
Hello, it's me, your favourite blubby RS Faking 500. You watching Segasocks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support the Patreon.
Did Maggie Philbin have it on or not? Maggie Philpott. When I tested the cab, I fired up Metaslug and he said, "Good choice." Honest, it's true. What's a good choice though? Yeah. If I was going to fire up a game on an arcade cab, I reckon Metal Slug would be in the top 10 of choices, without a doubt. But I'll leave you with this.
Are you looking for something to play this festive holiday? Do you enjoy cards? Then try out Tobacco Top Trumps. 52 playing cards, hand-created, including classics such as Samson, Description und Ersatz, Pack Style 10, Odor and Taste 5, Addictive Quality 8, Class Factor 9. Pall Mall for famous cigarettes. Description Pall Mall, Pack Style Bollocks. Odor and Taste 3, Addictive Quality 2, Class Factor 1. Cutter's Choice Open! Pack Style 8, Odor and Taste Cobbler, Addictive Quality 8, Class Factor Double Glove!
Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream and shout out to all the nerds.
Hello, it's me, Snestastic. Just checking in to say have a great Christmas and don't sell your collection.
Gestapo, Snestastic Senior. Hey, is it just a gun and sold on my arcade the cabinet, the naughty boy? Maybe something like that anyway. Anyway, I managed to get a beer. Where's Sean gone with all his vodka anyway? Not bad at all. Five out of 10. Never knew he was a Russian. Laughing out loud. 5 out of 10. That's one of my better impressions, to be honest. I don't usually score that high. I've poured myself a large beer here. As you can see, it's a rather large. Lovely beer this is. Gotta say, didn't even know what it was. I had to look it up online to see what it was. Kajvek IPA. It's some sort of Kajvek yeast or something. Beautiful taste. Never experienced it much before, but bought 10 cans of this. Got to play as someone called Keith. Whenever I play a fighting game, let's go with someone who's not played Cyberpunk. Hands up. Hands up, baby, Is that a game that's been took off the shelves now? Because something wrong with it. On PS5, is it? PS4 or something. I watched some gameplay of it. It looks mental. I watched someone trying to play it with the steering wheel. My man's in stress level 1 apparently. Dangerous place to be. Kick him in the head, pink suit wearing guy. Come on Keith, don't let Olaf knock you about. Wow, you're getting smashed by this guy. Wow. Come on Keith. Do it for all the rockers out there. Oh, imagine if that works. Keith can get some of this to go together. Time's up. And Keith's won. Keith's pulled it out of the bag. Well done, son. Yeah, the new Gen and PC is supposed to play okay. Old Gen's supposed to be a dog. Ugh. Man, what the hell? He's just done some sort of super move. That is impressive. Oh, not nothing now, are you, Olaf? Man. A lot of sumos in the background there. Weird audience type. He's done that special move again, hasn't he? I've got it, but I don't know how you do it. I'm going to have to press all the buttons or something. Well, that was a neat little roll move then. Oh dear. We need to find out pretty quickly. Oh, time's up again. I'll stick to the Cyberlip and bad Noldy Holder impressions for now. I played being a Cyberpunk my whole life. When you done that review on that beer from Audi PO1, so funny your French accent, laughing out loud. Yeah, terrible accent. Never been any good at any accents. I don't know what made me do that. Let's just stick to the basics here with the kicking. Oh, and he didn't stand a chance with that. What portion of your brain is still somewhere in the late 80s, early 90s, fellow chatters and streamers? Zootalaws! Well, quite a lot, I suppose. Certainly in the 90s. The problem is, things haven't really got any better, have they? Technology's more impressive, but everything else about the world's pretty much worse. Oh, and the cheapness of this kicking move. Exploiting the game. This guy's got the most amazing kick. Playing the whole game with one button. That's the referee from Samurai Showdown. He's just there in the close shot. What's he doing? How did he get here? Stress level 1. You can press all 4 buttons to do the avoid move. 7 seconds left, come on. Oh, is he going to do me? No, is he, Yak? It's going to be a long night, yeah? Our French teacher used to put her leg on the table during lessons at 90 degrees. So that's weird you mentioned about a French teacher, right? I had a French teacher called Mrs. Wren. I'll name and shame her right now. Right, and she was doing the French word for, like, I don't even know what it was she was wearing, yeah? But basically she lifted her entire dress up to show us, like, it was sort of like... it weren't stockings and suspenders, but it was something similar. Anyway, it stuck with me anyhow. Certainly a lot more than we were supposed to be seeing, I think. And then years later I heard that she was a bit that way inclined with some of the students. It's actually a little bit disappointing. I never got on the right side of that, but there you go. But yeah, maybe it's all that French talking sent her a bit funny. It's funny enough, with that word for that garment that she's shown us, that never popped up in any of the Tricolor books. That wasn't present. Seems to be something she thought we needed to know about. I never got on very well in French, so I spent most of my time outside of the room. I always thought it was ridiculous how you had to learn a language at school like French. I always say it would be absolutely no use. Anyone from France who wants to get on will have to learn English, not the other way round. And I think that was mostly true, unless you go and live in France, then speaking French would be extremely handy. But other than that, not sort of the French hasn't become one of the world's main languages, has it? Mind you, I did think that about most lessons at school, so... Oh, come on, Buntano. No. I knew that wasn't going to end well for me. Look at their super moves, they're badass. Ought to, I mean, this seems like another really good, can't even get the words out. Seems like another really good fighting game. You need to get the moves book out, know what's happening. Bloody English language, what a waste. Who needs that nowadays? Bloody waste of time. You don't need that at all. Mrs. Legs Akimbo. Auto type, laughing out loud. 80s, 90s, to be honest, most of mine was pickled by early 2000s. I'm going to kick the door in. She's busy now. I'll take you on. Huh. I battle as I believe. Let's make this real. I'll unzip my boiler jackets. I've just been on a plumbing job. Sorry, I arrived late from work. I didn't have time to change into my kung fu gear. There seems to be a dog on the bed there. It's a basset hound. She's busy, I think that's what he means. I was going to be fighting a basset hound. But no, it's just Hey, come on, that's somewhat cheating. Ooh. Whoa. He reminds me of somewhat as the one of the big bosses out of Ghostbusters. I'm not talking the video game, I'm talking the movie. Isn't it that guy from that photo? No, the painting in Ghostbusters 2. Let's see if I could pull out the special move. No, so close to beating Elias. I say Elias will win. Fagan Ice 500, you're not streaming tonight then? Yeah, when are you streaming again, Sean? Come on. You need to set up the stream team. Schedule it. What did that last stream do you? Too much vodka consumed. Too much cheap Audi vodka consumed. At least you put it in a fancy bottle. That's what counts. Most people would have been convinced that was real, it wasn't water. Sure, no sausage fest. There's been no sausage fest this year, he must be gutted. Absolutely devastated. He hasn't been able to get his end away with any YouTubers this year. Not legally, anyway. Terrible. Terrible. I bet it's still reserved his usual room at the Norbrick. Hotel, it's a class above all others. No way! I was cheated out of that, I swear. Heard Brexit stocks of Red Bull depleted after Sean's last stream. I think he's gone. He's gone. He's Long John. Long John Silver. Let's try Sizo. Yeah, it'd be good to see another pie stream. The thing is though, we got more use out of that pie on that stream than most of the other stuff he's bought over the past decade, so let's not take it away. That pie got a hammering. 4 hours worth of action, it seemed. I bet I ain't seen no action since. I bet the power switch ain't even been toggled. The only action it's seen is being put back in the drawer next to the toilet roll and the hand lotion. Well, I was going to say this catch got even less moves than the previous one, but all that lightning bolt out of nowhere. Might be a charged character. Oh, Neil. Game Chasers, you're missing a good stream, you muppets! Potters, fake news, just trying to get some big names in. Luke Morse at Neo Geo Lives. Once you get those big names in, Matt, we'll be laughing. I'll click on the old subscribe feature and they'll be well interested. SNES-tastic. Yes, get SNES-tastic in. Love to see Pete on board. Love to see him put his side of the argument over this arcade machine where he didn't lend a hand and refused to make a cup of tea. Weak tea. I always thought that tea looked a bit dubious that he was serving it. I think he actually made any of those at all. Shouldn't really shit talk about people when they're not here, but we're only talking about his tea making ability. I drink coffee, but I also make good tea. I bet his dad was glad to get rid of that MAME arcade machine though, blocking up the hallway. His dad will need to do the typing. Bless. I give thanks with my unstoppable power. We've been lucky to avoid the moderation this evening, that's for certain. We've not had to see anybody banned. Always wanted to like this game, but I've never been clever enough to work it out. How about Ghost Pilots or Nam? Okay. Nam 1975. Oh, I think I've got a song about Nam. Oh, I can't bother to look for it. Yeah, this is one of the best games, I think, Nam. Definitely.
Dr. R. Muckley, an expert.
This one you got to check out, new emulation station, Matt. Really interesting control scheme on this. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get into the flow of things, it's amazing how well it all works out. It was quite a few years after getting the Neo Geo till I got this game. I always thought I wouldn't like it, but probably top 5 for me. I think it offers something that you can't get on any other console. Not of this quality. Yeah, you got Cabal and all the rest of it, but they're not as good as this. Let's not. Oh no, let's not beat around the bush. Oh no, 2 deaths in a row, awesome. Some death ratio. It's one of them games as well that it punishes you for doing well anyway. If you got through this level without dying, it would punish you for it. By making the next stage even harder. It's the kind of game it is. Kind of friendly game it is. Oh. How have I not destroyed that helicopter yet? Oh no. Did you get that joystick, Saga? Hold on. Ninja Combat is another quirky one I got and like. I got Nam on AES. I only have about 15 AES games, but I still play them badly fairly regularly. I didn't know you had an AES. I know you got an MVS. Did you get that joystick, Saga? No, I didn't. Saga joystick with meds holder. Yes, he was interested in the SNES joystick, I think. Yeah. I toyed with the idea, but so far not pulled the button on it. Not really got enough SNES games to warrant having a joystick, but it is a nice joystick. Oh, go on, let's put a continue in. Now we've got some grenades, so obliterate these bastards. Maybe anyway. Oh, so close to flaming me. You can't get any closer. I only joke about Pete. He seems like a decent guy. No, he's an alright guy, yeah. Comes with slow down. The joystick comes with slow down. Either that or you're having a fucking stroke. It's one or the other. Slow down, that term is a derogatory term for crap coding. Why is it punishing me? This is what it does if you do really well. Puts your face against this absolute beast. It's about 4 billion. Look at that, it just drags you in. I'm gonna lose all my credits on here. Oh, you know I am as well. Go away. Something out of Contra. You don't get that. You only get that. Like, you don't get that all the time. Music on this level is so good. Oh, I'll lose a girl straight away while getting hit. Damn. Oh. Go away. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The last time I took the piss on a stream, the victim went radio silent for over a week and hasn't made a video since. Oh dear, easily offended on here. Whatever, for fuck's sake. Sean, are we good yet? He's asleep, Matt, on the sofa. He's well asleep. He's had a couple of, what's his name? A couple too many Audi, Red Bull and bloody vodkas. And he's retired for the evening. It's only 35% as well, that Audi vodka he's drinking. I mean, pretty much similar sort of percent of alcohol comes out of my tap. So, he's not here to defend himself anyway, so. Another mid-level boss, absolute beast. Throwing a couple of grunts as well. I'll run into their firepower. Go away. Oh, what a run straight into it. Sean is out wrestling goats in his Speedos. I hope he don't get arrested again for doing that. Be all over the Northamptonshire Gazette. I bet he's just found out he's in tier 5. That's why he's gone silent on us. I'm in serious trouble. Oh dear. I had the rosin at my door this evening. I feel there's going to be a punchline there. I used to respect Snestastic and 2 to UK, but no. Why did you have the roses at your door then? Is this a joke or? I feel like there's going to be a punchline here. Oh man. Oh, it must be out of continues at this point. You're going to leave me hanging, ain't you, on that roses at your door thing? I reckon it's because of something you put on Facebook. He basically said, it's bloody lot in Dudley that started all this trouble about this coronavirus. It was alright till they went out night clubbing. The bastards. I don't see her in the shop without a mask. You getting munted, Saga? Bloody community officer asking for my email address, asking if I was interested in joining local snooping squad. Serious.
Alright there, son. Can I have your email address, please? I'm interested if you want to be one of the snoopers for the West Midlands Police, mate. I've noticed you keep looking out your windows all the time, and I thought you might be the ideal candidate for one of the snooping squad for the East Midlands, West Midlands sector. No, I don't feel I'm getting munted because I wanted to go to the gym today, and I was literally halfway from my house walking to the gym because I took my car to the garage, and the lad from the garage rang me. And I was like, I'm on the way to the gym, can I not come and collect it in like an hour or something? He was like, you'll have to come now, we're stacked out here. So I had to go home, get changed, walk across a fucking field for about 2 miles, and then collect my car without the blowing exhaust. Was thinking it was the bloody Asda staff grassing me up. What, for stealing? Stealing fucking White Lightning. That's the one who took the 3 litre bottle last week. Or was it for flashing people in the freezer aisle? Tell you, since I got that Tesco face mask, I'm confident I can go in any supermarket and take over. When I get that Tesco face mask on and my eye-vis, I'm going straight into the back and sort out my own beer for click and collect. I'll come out my own pallet truck. I'll do my own pick and pack, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm doing my own click and collect from now on. Oh yeah, tell us about the alteration you had in Asda, Daz. In Asda? You mean when I got the beer the other day? When I went click and collect the other day and the guy didn't have all the beer. And the first thing he said was there's a lot of items missing. And I said, that is not very good, is it? He says, what do you mean? I said, I came here to get loads of beer, not to be told half of it ain't here. And then he said, well, I could have a look at the stock levels on the phone. I said, what do you mean the stock levels? He says, well, we've had a delivery this morning. I says, yeah, well, why ain't the beer here then? He said, because we pick and pack it in the morning. He goes, and the delivery comes about 10 o'clock. He goes, oh yeah, we've got 13 of them beers you've ordered 10 of that we haven't put any in this box for you. I said, you're having a laugh, ain't you? I said, you won't have 13 in a minute, but I didn't have a mask. And he said, oh, I think they'll lend you a mask. I said, what, a second-hand one? He says, no, like a paper one. I said, oh, I can't bother to go and deal with all that. He says, well, I can get you a mask if you want. I said, what do you mean? He said, I can get you a mask like mine. He goes, the only thing is, it'll say Tesco on it. I said, well, I'm not bothered about whether it says Tesco on it. So anyway, he gave me this blue Tesco mask. Weirdly, he said, there's 2 in the pack there. You'll have to take one out and give me the other one back. So then I've handled both of them and given one back. Anyway, not that it makes much odds, but... So give me the old Tesco mask. Went in there, walked straight down the old one-way aisle, the wrong way, by all the tills. No one even batted an eye because I had that Tesco mask on. All the staff were trying to work out who I was, I think. Merry down. So yeah, I had to pay £1.50 for click and collect, and then I had to go into the store. I think that's why he gave me a mask, to be honest, because I think he thought this guy could kick off here because he thinks we've let him down. Which they had. You know, they should have said, oh look, he's only ordered beer, he's obviously serious about beer. This is not just someone who's messing about, coming and getting a bit of groceries in the old can. If someone's ordered £100 worth of beer, we best make sure it's all there. That's what they should have thought. And the funniest thing was, a lad, oh my god, he goes, oh, this Lost Cosmonaut one, he goes, only one of these and you've ordered 6, this is right. He goes, that one must be pretty rare. What do you mean pretty rare? So no, I think that's quite rare, that one. He says, the trouble with this beer, he goes, you know, like a Stella and Foster's and all that, he goes, we can get that all the time, he goes, but this beer, we have to import it. But what the fuck's he on about? It's all fucking brewed in the UK. Like, even the Stella and the what's name he's on about is... Definitely the craft beer I'm drinking is definitely brewed in the UK. No 2 ways about it, but apparently you have to import it. Apparently where his fucking Tesco's is like some sort of banana republic. And It's sort of outside of the usual sort of taxation system, so a lot of importing going on there. I mean, years ago, people used to have to, you know, when you went to the shop, you had to sort of know a little bit about what the shop was about, but now it just seems you can just make stuff up if you want. I think he was trying to impress me with his knowledge of the brewing industry. I must admit, it wasn't quite up to scratch, I was being honest. I don't think I'd give him a 10 out of 10. I might be able to stretch to 3 out of 30. This is the most button bashing game in existence. This is one of the worst culprits for it. Absolute exercise class just playing this. Greetings, I'm serious about beer and I also work at Tesco's. This is a nice vertical, 1942 alike. I tried scrolling to the top of the charts because I swear KR reported an altercation on Asda earlier. Club card, yeah, they asked me about club card. I said, I think I've got that. I said they had sent me a voucher for £1.50 but I never had a card. The girl in the checkout, who was trying to impress me because she thought I was the Tesco secret shopper. I was trying to get it to work on my phone, but in the end I said, how much would it be worth anyway? About 60p or something. She tried telling me it was different values on different items. I said, don't worry about it. So I'm not enrolled. I've got a £1.50 voucher. She said, if you find your club card, she goes, you can redeem the vouchers within 14 days. I'm really not going to come back in here to redeem the voucher for 60p or whatever. I mean, maybe some people have got nothing better to do with the time, I suppose. Every little helps, that's what I'm saying. But Tesco's best supermarket for beer. Bar none. Can't be beaten. Best out there. No two ways about it. Forget the rest. Are you enjoying your 20% staff discount till Monday? Wow, is that what was on offer? No, I should have slept with that girl on the checkout. She wanted to see the man behind the mask. Tesco is currently on Vogue. Meant to ask at the time. Yeah, I don't know what he's on about this altercation at Asda. He could be on about anything. There's probably been someone going on a bloody rampage and murdered 6 people in Asda or something. Breaking news. I've not kept up with the news today. I wasn't even aware about these new tier changes. Well, it's not that I've not kept up with it, I've just ignored it because it's just fucking annoying, isn't it? So I watched some old news with a spot of Police 5 on it or something. Oh, what did I do that for? Straight to a bullet, lost all my powers. If only I'd pressed the bomb. Yeah, this is a chunky 1942 alike, but oh man, it's a lot of button pressing. You can only get power-ups by shooting all the red planes, and look how tricky they become. Yeah, they do that on purpose. Lovely background. This is a great low meg game on Neo. Less clouds please though. It went a bit cave briefly. The background artist was only doing half days. Yep. I noticed that. Yeah, there's not been much cloud talk this evening so far. Really ought to put on some games that have got some impressive looking clouds in. There's a lot of video game clouds you've not seen yet. Of course, some would say the pinnacle of cloud-based gaming would be Cloudmaster on the Sega Master System, but I would disagree with that. I've seen better clouds. That'd be a good video. Top 10 video gaming clouds. As voted for by the viewers, by the readers of Woman's Weekly. Of Witch Magazine. What would your top 10 be? Sort of you'd have to sort of, it doesn't have to cloud out some of the big games, wouldn't you? You'd have to have a cloud from a Mario game. Surely that's got to be in the top 10. Oh my. My, I've got loads of bombs free. Not using them. Oh. Reported a fish getting battered the other day. I can imagine your chat up line now to the girl in the checkout. Do you like the woods and hammocks? Then come with me. I'll tie you up and tickle your fanny. He did a great chat up line in Blackpool once. McEwen's Export Tesco's. A statue on the way to my workplace was regularly dressed in a Tesco's carrier bag for a t-shirt. Oh, that's good to know. That's what I call recycling. And that's also what I call pressing the bomb button twice in a row by accident. That's what I call getting mowed down by a plane. This is the last life on Ghost Pilots. It's a big fuck off tank. Absolutely massive. Look at the bombs it's blowing at me. I've got bombs for days. Oh, rocketed me to death. 399. No idea what that's in reference to. Come with me to the woods. We can live like Tarzan and Jane. You can be Tarzan and I'll be Jane. I've just picked up a skirt in aisle 3. And of course I've got my Tesco's mask. Yeah, they love a man in a Tesco's mask. Have you been given a proper Tesco's mask, Carl? Or which was Blackpool chat-up line? Do you do, is it something about Tate and Yoko or something? Which position is your preferred preference? Would it be Tate or Yoko? It's often a popular chat-up line, especially in Manchester. The girls there seem to enjoy it. They seem to think it was some sort of specialised chat. They'd never heard such words spoken to them before. I prefer the old school vert shooters like this. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Wow. 10 out of 10. Unbelievable. Any Brazilians in this evening? Wolves is more Sainsbury's carrier bag. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Steve Bull. Good luck. You'll need it. Nearly bought this game many a time. Wish I had of. There's just something camp and cool about it. Although almost every weapon you pick up is nowhere near as good as your standard weapon. Pick up a bit of speed though. Bully laughing out loud. Tecato Holo Brazilian Segasocks. Massive in Brazil, this channel is. I had 2 viewers from Brazil the other week. Unbelievable. I think they were trying to get some of the Sega Saturn's games off me for the launch over there. Because obviously they're only getting sort of the launch titles. I've got some of the later releases. They were trying to get early access. But it'll be some time till they come out over there, you know. Sega Rally isn't released yet. They're having to put up with Virtua Fighter 1 and Daytona at the minute. But Sega Rally will come. You know. They've got Panzer Dragoon at the minute as well. They're enjoying that. Looking forward to the sequel. They've heard that's coming. And they're enjoying Bug. Clockwork Knight. Whoa, don't get beat up by a roller coaster. Stop swinging your big bat everywhere. The members of the Ku Klux Klan over there. I'll attack him from the other side of the... I can't quite get him. I can. Ah, yes. Look at that. Even Ultraman on the roller coaster got it. I played Ninja Gaiden Arcade last night. I got this one on AS. It's a strange game, but I like its art style. Sega Master Stream. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Arcade, I remember it well. A slightly dubious port that was never released on the Mega Drive. It's actually quite a good port of the arcade machine. Very different to the NES game. No two ways about it. Man, Chunk from the Goonies is clobbering me big time. Oh, I've chosen the same character. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Of course, you can hold down the button, which I haven't just worked out. And do that, because he's annoying. That gets rid of him rather quickly. Oh, meal. Shadow Warriors, yes, I got the NG Mega Drive early code on a clone cart. Clu Clan. I think there was a version on NES at the time I was playing the next gen version. I've moved away from retro. It looked terrible, put me off retro game even more. NES version of Ninja Gaiden is a really good game. It's pretty trolling when you get to like the third or fourth level, but it is a really good game. You'll check it out. Plays beautifully actually. The 60Hz version does anyway. Just realised I have my camera in the wrong position the whole time. I usually have it over here, which is probably not much difference. Hard for me to tell, the stream's so far behind. No, I think it is actually slightly better there. Oh, no, I don't want to do that, do I? NES and PC engine Ninja Gaiden look very similar, to be honest. Oh, I thought there were some damsels in distress. I thought there were some girls stranded outside a nightclub in Manchester. Turned out they were evil samurais, just dressed up in some clothes they'd got from a local charity shop. That NES emulator is smooth as silk mine, and has a superb interface, so I might check it out. This game is pretty tough to play as well. Everyone's throwing spears at me. Stop throwing bloody spears at me. Would you get infinite continues there? Whoa. Fembot's on level 2 or something. Fembot. That's who I'm going to get to mine the streams, Fembot. Sturo, sorry I'm late. Anyone need banning? Oh my word. We've had no end of trouble. We've had no end of problems.
This is the mods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first and final warning.
No, I think the warnings have been enough, to be honest. Played Double Dragon 2 in arcade emulator and it was pants. It was absolutely rubbish. One of the worst games I've ever played. Was that Double Dragon on the NES though? Because Double Dragon 2 on the NES is amazing, mate. I've had many a great time playing that with my sister. Absolutely fantastic. Throwing the enemies off into a pit of death. Absolutely amazing. Hello everyone! Oh wow. Yeah, I should have bought this game. It's got enough dancing girls in to please any gamer. Bloody hell, Bane is modding. Bane? Watch out for the mods. Help. Look at that. Again. Got fooled again. Thought they were a bunch of friendly girls and it appears they were not. Big shout out! Is that a man just dressed as a fucking cockerel? What's going on? I'm getting smashed to smithereens. The Batman Bane. Not enough brummies on here, mate. You need more brummies. Why have you not put this on a billboard in Birmingham, mate? You should have put this on the bowling. This should have been on the bowling. Definitely. I put it on West Midlands today, mate. It was like a full 5-minute advert on there after the news. After Sean, what's the name's Police 5. Keep 'em peeled. How about Tom Cruise having an hissy fit, laughing out loud? I've no idea. I've not been keeping up with the news. Was that in Birmingham? Was that because he got there and the Christmas market had been cancelled? Rad Tundra. Rad Tundra. Well, we're down to 2 viewers, so it must be time for Neo Turf Masters. That brings in the crowds. Talking of brummies.
Hello, it's me, your favourite brummy, RS Faking 500. You watching Segasocks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon.
Hello, it's me, Snestastic. Just checking in to say have a great Christmas and don't sell your collection. Call for all viewers, come back viewers. Shout out to all those who've left. Captain abandoned ship. He's put the headphones on and now he's talking like he's an announcer at the railway station. Platform 5, now leaving for Luton Airport. Can we get any more viewers? My mum and dad are in bed, so we're 2 viewers down. What you saw on log is as interesting as watching Amstrad games not loading. Laughing my arse off. I love to watch an Amstrad game not loading. Who do you play as? No, only kidding. Platform shoes back in track.
The train on platform 5 is now leaving for Birmingham University. Thank you.
Ooh, Nova Bug. Welcome to the stream. We have lost a viewer. Will somebody please wake up my sister? She's left the chat. Nova Bugs on British Rail. Use your shoe. I'm talking like an announcer even though I've not got the headphones on now. I'm stuck in the mode. 150 yards to go. No wind. This looks like an easy shot. Can we land on the green? Oh, it's a little bit away off the hole. Probably the mod. The mod has left. There's no moderation needed, so he has left the stream. Oh, and it's popped in for a birdie.
Use your shoe. Please, on platform 5, use your shoes.
On the green. It's not the mod, it's my mum and dad. I bet their internet's gone down. I said stay logged on all night, so it looks like we've got a few more viewers. Ooh. Oh, 150 to go. It looks like it's uphill, doesn't it? I think you need a bit more club with that. A little bit more club. Got a bit of a wind at 2 miles an hour. It's going to be tricky. I think this could fare well. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what, that was... Sturo requested a game, or can you load one remotely as a mod? Flintstone Racing next season. F1 2021. Great little game, that. Ooh, he's hit it hard. Ooh, it's trickled in though. Birdie powers. Been a while since I got a hole in one on the green. Last thing you need is a sandy putter. Yeah, as a mod, you can literally access the Neo Geo and load your own games. 150 yards. It's uphill though. Remember that is definitely uphill. You can see that. To go 1 club or 2 clubs. This is risky. I've yet to discover the full potential of my power. Yep. You could be shocked. Right, this is going to go one side, I think. Oh, come on! Unbelievable. A hole in who on the green? My missus wished she could remotely control this laptop, I reckon, laughing out loud. Is she not impressed with the dulcet tones? Tee shots. So you're saying she isn't one of the 4 viewers? I think I might be one of the viewers. Just for being on the stream. She's gone to bed laughing my arse off. She's finally given in. 45 yards with a sandwich. Oh, dinky dinky. That looks nice. Oh, I've not hit it hard enough. What a fool. Oh, it's crickled in anyway, beautifully. In fact, Test and Trace are after you already. Your voice is blasting out of a Tier 4 area, Darren. Had World War III over a Christmas decoration today, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. What, was it you wanted a star on top of the tree and she wanted a fairy? Or was it more severe? Ooh, you don't want to do that, you'll end up in the water. No one likes it in the water. No one likes it in the bunker. It's a tricky one. Hope I've got it right. Oof. Way short, but will it be enough? Laughing out loud. Real life. Real life issues. Oh, nicely past the bush. Welcoming a 5th viewer. Could be the Brazilian connection. Could be one of our Brazilian fans popped in to say something in Brazilian. That's what I'm talking about, real life. Look at that ball. That ball was as close to going in the hole as you will probably see this evening. Yes, we removed a bloody deco she put up in to adjust some LED lights, and she went on the rampage laughing my house. Star or fairy, K-Lide?
This is Nancy's report.
You removed that deco, how dare you? All that time she put into that.
Player 1, T-Shot.
Star, of course. Only Nintendo fans have a fairy on top. Well, I think most of the Nintendo fans are in bed now, aren't they? Ooh, she's got in high. She's got in. Ooh, nearly through the green. It's on the green, but it's not looking good. We've got some down grain as well, so might be hitting it too hard here. Oh, she's snuck in. She's snuck in for a birdie. Laugh at now. Star here. Check. Par. Sean got a Red Bull can on top. Straight to the top. Checking it out. Top rankings. I seen a Christmas tree at the gym outside. Someone had put it up by the footpath, and they'd got like loads of Coke bottles and water bottles and decorated them and hung them from it. I think they thought it looked cool, like it was some sort of recycling, but just like a load of trash on a tree to me. But you know, maybe they got some of the local kids to do it. Sinks in. She's on the green. She's fell nicely. No grain. Will it be enough? Just snuck in another birdie. We have nothing on top of the ours. We had a clear out last year with a plan to buy more this year. Didn't go as planned. No, apparently short supply of these goods. These Christmas related items, everyone's been buying them up. He's got 5 PEC engines LTs hanging off his. Very bad joke, apologies, everyone left. Plenty of masts hanging off the tree at Sturo, imagine that. Load of masks. Oh man, what do you do here? You don't make it. You've got to go higher club, I'm telling you. 5 mile back when I don't know what to do here. This might not make it. Oh, it's made it. She's through the green. Hell of a putt to go from there. Fairy on the top of the tree is a chap timeout. You mentioned that fairy on the tree. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Oh man, he's well whacked it. That was lucky. Very lucky. Can't believe they made me put another credit in, even though I'm on the final round. Oh, 9, halfway there. Ho ho ho, and off to hospital we go, not Broadmoor. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit crazy. Yeah, good old Broadmoor. When will he be back? Swinger Streams, nice. This is a good round. You get into the Freemasons in the next round. I think you do, yeah. Definitely uphill on the next shot. Get a bit of extra club. Oh, he's way through the green. Overestimated it. Bloody hell, he got out. Oh, I love it. Oh, what a beautiful putt. Bingo. Bingo birdie. Bill Gates got a good swing. Yeah, young Bill Gates playing here.
Player 1 stands first.
Stands first. -6. Look at that.
Hole number 10, 390.
Player 1 tee shot.
Slide not so good. Oh, he's only gone and bagged it in the sand. That won't help.
Second shot.
He's taken down. Oh, it's a tricky one, this.
Player 1 birdie try.
No, it's going to go down somewhat. Is it going to go down that much, though? A bit less as well, because it's downhill there. Could it go in? Oh, a little bit more. Heard he calling Everest trouble with his windows again. I don't know if you're on about Bill Gates or Broadmoor. Parring it. Mar and powering it now.
Player 1
Troublesome.
stands first.
Troublesome times.
This is Nelson's report.
This is Nelson's report.
Hole number 11.
Player 1 tee shot.
Guy I worked with was a spit of Gates. Oh, not another bloody mountain thing. Oh no. No. No, no. That's not good. It's not good.
Player 1
That's not good. Yeah, a guy I pick up the upholstery off looks exactly like that guy who used to do Spit the Dog. What was his name? Oh, bloody hell. Can't remember. I was thinking about this the other day, it's mad, isn't it? You used to have Keith, no, you had that Orville thing, didn't you? Oh, it's going to be out of bounds as well, she's going bad. The Orville thing, used to have Spit the Dog. Used to have Rod. There was all these like old creepy men sticking their hands up, puppets, pretending they had voices. Oh, this is a disaster. This is going to be all worse. This is completely ruining my round. Let's just play out to the fairway. Don't want a sandwich though. Howith, Keith Howith. That's rough, mate. Poor bastard. You must give up playing. You must give up playing. Oh man. Can you get a save state from the last hole? Up the Sooty and Sweet pole? You probably could do, but it don't matter. Game over. It was going well. It was going well till then. I should have known better. Have we got any more suggestions or? What's on next? No idea. Everest went bust during lockdown, so all warranties and outstanding orders are lost, but the old owner set up a new window fitting service in the same location called Everest. Yeah. Well, I can't see any problem with that. Sounds like a completely different company to me. Viewpoint. Oh, you'd like to punish, don't you? Like to punish with Viewpoint. Dave Hill's haircut, please. Dave Hill's haircut. I've no idea what that is. We've done the top trumps. I'm just going to pop toilet, so let's take a look at
Yes,
some
thanks,
bubble
Steph. We're
wrapping.
here in the gaming basement looking at bubble wrap tonight, and we've got 3 different types of bubble wrap. In fact, 3 types of bubble wrap. We have, first of all, the kind of what you could call high gauge bubble wrap used in the corners generally of packing things like PCBs. You might have had a bit of AV equipment. Goes around the edge of the box to kind of protect against large knocks. This won't really do for general protection because it's either kind of flat or it's that will blow up, and if it explodes, there's obviously nothing there, no protection. So good as a standard kind of box protection there. Second up, we got some, this is, what's this called? Sealed air. This is great, this stuff. It's basically quite tough material. It takes a bit of squeezing to break, much tougher than what I'm going to show you, which is my favourite bubble wrap. But this is, I would say, slightly more expensive than bubble wrap. It's tough, those bubbles have got quite a bit of power pump behind them. So you can use that on anything that you consider to be high value, high risk. But if you're just packing up a CD, I would say that would be overkill. Plus, it would of course increase the size of your envelope, leading to higher postal charges. So moving on to our trusty favourite. This is again, this is by the company called Sealed Air, but this is your standard 8mm bubble wrap air pockets, allowing you to package really anything. It has the versatility of fitting around objects. You can pack it in little corners, in areas of the box where you just want to protect it a little bit, or you can just wrap things up round and round and round until you feel that they will survive the postal journey. There we are, Darren, back to you in the game room.
There we go. That's quick overview of some of the different types of bubble wrap that are available on the market. Massive fan of bubble wrap myself. It protected me when I fought in Nam. I'm more of a 9mm bubble wrapper myself. Oh yeah, the old 9mm, is that the size that you go for? It's good to have all these options available. I remember when you could only get one sort of bubble wrap. It's amazing how things have moved on. 3 different varieties now, something for everyone. And it's often the gift I give at Christmas, bubble wrap. I just think it's something that people can use throughout the year. If they actually sell something, or they actually move house, or if they're in some sort of war-torn environment and they want to protect themselves, it can also be used for that, as Carl there has pointed out. It was used in Vietnam. Considerable amounts, actually, to the point where they didn't bother with camouflage, they just used bubble wrap. It's long extensive history in terms of military involvement. My gran was called Bubbles and she was a monkey. Bloody 8 Viewpoint, overrated game for me. Yeah, I'm not that keen on it, to be honest. I find bubble wrap is fine for avoiding attacks from Asda staff. Yeah, it's really good for that. It actually, on the instructions, it actually says that. It doesn't mention Asda per se, but it does say that it's useful for attacks from supermarket staff, is the way they word it. Which I just think they were trying to avoid some sort of copyright infringement issue. Which is understandable, if you're just selling bubble wrap, you don't want to get involved, do you? You sort of just want to deal with the sort of packaging products rather than getting politically involved. You know, on centre stage there. Yeah, I've never liked Viewpoint. It's not I don't like it, I'm no good at it. So therefore I don't like it. Yeah, the whole viewpoint of the game is what I don't like about it, I think. I think isometric, anything isometric sort of, it don't really float my boat. At the time it was impressive, now it reveals its frustrations, I feel. But still, I mean, a very impressive game, I guess. Batman was released. It was all about the soundtrack. Everyone was raving about this soundtrack, weren't they? Like, literally, they thought there was going to be raving listening to it, but wasn't to be. Oh shit me, too busy doing the things. Place bubble wrap in trouser area to avoid embarrassment. I thought it was going to say to avoid disappointment. I tell you what, it's a nightmare when you put it in your speedos when you go on holiday. It really makes you sweat. So, not advisable. Anyone planning a trip abroad, a beach sort of break, leave your bubble wrap in the chalet. Leave the bubble wrap in the apartment. Oh, it is quite handy actually if you've got a sort of a sun lounger that's a little bit worn. Bubble wrap can add to the comfort. Again, the sweat factor's there, so it's to be considered. It was very useful when I went on holiday to Iceland, and I was sunbathing there on a lino. Like how it's all sprites in Mocha 3D. S dropped off them last time I went to the baths. Yes. I thought I made that joke up, is it not true? Somebody else was making up before me. I thought I made that joke up when I was doing a building job for one of my friends. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, fuck off. As I'm sure viewers will be aware, isometric is a bit of a misnomer. The word refers to something quite different to this viewpoint, but nobody could think of a better term. Viewpoint just has the 8-bit micro nonsensical enemy types, spilly things and slinkies, and surprised it doesn't have water droppers that kill you. Classic Speedos joke, laughing out loud. Overhead, above right hand viewpoint, may be easier on MVS on easy. The level after this is no better, is it, with them fucking fish? Have you ever played Spot Goes to Hollywood? It's a Cool Spot game. It's the sequel to Cool Spot. And on a Saturn and PlayStation it had a viewpoint very similar to this, and it led to similar frustrations. I think that was on purpose, you know. I think I just killed myself. Yeah, I'm with Carl. I don't like this game. I guess if I owned it and I played it loads, maybe I'd have a bit more appreciation for it. But it does my head in. It's a simple way of putting it. So it's almost like get a bit of Mega Drive action. That's not a problem. He says that's quite easy. The long snakery fish can be a pain on level 2. Oh, fucking hell. Everything about that game's a pain. I remember when Craig Minx36 went to a Play Expo, the first one I didn't go to, and he bought it for about 150 quid or something. And at the time I thought, oh, I wish I'd bought it. That's once I got the whatever that's called, Neo SD, I'll soon change my mind. 150 quid better off. Although I believe he sold it for a considerable amount more. It's that angle that is isometric. Forgotten Worlds. Oh. Mega Drive. Yeah, Forgotten Worlds is another game. Never liked it. I think it's a world release actually. No, not my games. Yeah, never thought much to Forgotten Worlds. I don't even think I thought much to the arcade game when it came out. It had the dual controls things, didn't it? One to spin it round and one to control your character or something at the fire. This is one of the weird games where you have to press reset. Or is it one of the weird games that doesn't work with the controller? Something like that. In Sector X, it's £600 is viewpoint average. I've never got past level 1. I always get bored before getting there. In Sector X. Yeah, I used to own that game in Sector X. It's another frustrating game. It's not the greatest shooter. Game over. Oh no way, this is because I've got a 6-button pad. You can't. I can plug in my arcade sticks, it's right next to me, but you can't play it. It just goes to game over. This is one of the things. Look, we start the game and then this happens and then game over. I'll put my stick in. It's one of the nuances of the 6-button pad coming out so late in the Mega Drive era. Some games it's just not compatible with. Another of them games is Golden Axe 2. You can hold down mode actually, you can reset and hold down mode and turn the 6-button pad into a 3-button pad. Let's not worry about that. World's worst game, laughing out loud. World's worst game, what do you think it is? Or this is the world's worst game. I'm trying to think whether I don't think the game I think is the worst game is going to be the worst game in a list or something. But I can't remember what the worst game I've played is. Well, I've played some pretty bad ones. I used to go out my way to play bad games. I used to think it was funny. Don't know why. This is another one of those games that's got fucking religious music. Just kicked in then, the old organs. Can't help themselves. I saw in Japanese, I don't know what I want. What money have I got? £5 to buy one of them. That costs... Oh, I had £5. They cost £5 and now I've got 2,400 left. Well, by their calculations, you obviously can pay less. I've never seen a game that didn't work with 6 buttons. Well, there is a few. There is a few. This being one of them. Golden Axe 2 being another one. Yeah, there's a few. It was always going to happen when they, when was Street Fighter 2 on Mega Drive Championship Edition? It was like 93, 94. Mega Drive had only been out 4 or 5 years by then. Yeah, there's a few examples. Not that it's terribly exciting, it's more annoying than exciting. There's nothing exciting about it not working. See, there's nothing exciting about this either, is there? Not destroying cogs. But the effort they went to with that. I believe the boss makes up for it, perhaps. Once we get through the minefield. Now that's the boss. It looks particularly like some sort of sphincter. World's worst game. The Saturn is on that Golden Axe Dual, not Knight's pad compatible. I'm doing well staying away from my 18,000 new games, laughing out loud. It's CPS Yamaha, similar to a Mega Drive chip in arcade. That's probably 17,980 games too many, mates. Yeah, it's a lot of games. Yeah, that's enough of Forgotten Worlds. In 1988, a special console was released for the West Midlands called the Mega Drive. The Mega Drive, mate. It was great. We had Sonic the Hedgehog. He was great. He was a bit slow, and he just sort of run around the whole game. He just run around the bowling centre. It was great though, really good. What other game did you say? I forgot what other game you said. Another game is Sector X. That's a hard one to find on here. I remember this from before. The mathematics are not so great. It might. Have I got the American one? See, Neo Geo take a while to load. This takes a while to find. HIJKL. Hold on. HIJ. Where's I then? It weren't in there, was it? It is. It's there. I think that Brummy Mega Drive was packed with Sonic. Sonic Patel. It's a great game. It was about a guy who had a cotton factory. It was available in the Midlands because we only played with a piece of cola and NES. It was basically the same processor in both. Fucking cold. I've swapped you that Mega Drive for a piece of coal. Oh great, is that real coal? Brilliant, yeah, I've taken the Mega Drive. I've completed Sonic anyway. This game will fucking do your head in, I tell you. I know this game annoyed me enough to sell it after I owned it. So no, it must have done something really bad to upset me. This. Oh, is Mega Drive too loud? Could be an option. Let me have a look. His Mega Drive's booming, mate. It gets right loud. It's a beast on the sound. Oh, it looks okay. Looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. Looks about optimum. These frogs are annoying. It's no Sonic the Hedgehog, is it? Just what you need, a faster flying man. Prefer the coal. What was an actual... Was this an actual release? It looks like a fun game. My dad's side are from Birmingham. His sideburns were pure noddy in the 70s. NES graphics chip was pretty good considering it was stripped from a Binatone TV game. Yeah, they're doing some good things with the NES. I don't mind NES, but I just find 8-bit games that don't control as well as 16-bit games. I always thought that. Well, I agree, this does look like a fan-made game. Oh, I forgot about that. This game, it must have done something to upset me for me to sell it. Unless I had like a really dodgy American copy or something. Oh, yeah, I bet it was that that did it. That mushroom that shot me. NES was okay. I was briefly playing an NES game earlier, like Space Harriet. Space Harriet? Another game of Space Harriet. Is that a veterinary simulator? Set on Mars? I'm sure, I bet it was this section that done me in. NES was okay. I've got a lot of nostalgia for NES. But, oh, fuck off, yeah. fuck this game. That's what I say about that. S Mario is okay in a few years, but the 8-bits are a platform fest. SNES became the dustbin of platformers towards the end of its life. Yeah, I'm no big fan of the SNES either, really. Not particularly. Let's play Punisher. Super Mario's okay. Spacey Harriet. Yeah, I mean, when I had an NES back in the day, we used to play loads of Super Off-Road, we used to play loads of Captain Skyhawk, we used to play loads of Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3. We used to play loads of NES Golf. We used to play MC Kids, McDonald's Kids. Don't know if it was 2-player or not, I can't remember. We used to play Spy vs Spy. It was just, at the time, it was just, you know, better than the Pong clone that we had. So, you know, it was a big improvement from that. I want to be Punisher or Nick Fury. I don't want to be Nick Fury. Got to be the Punisher. Bubsy. I would like to see a really blocky bad platformer, please. Amazing how good early SNES games look then. Well, Bubsy, or anything under 10 frames per second. Oh, sounds like you're asking for Road Rash. Yeah, I'll definitely put Bubsy on after a quick go on this. Yeah, the early SNES games did blow me away, and then, yeah, I don't understand what all the fuss is about, to be honest. I really don't. And admittedly, I'm not a role-playing game fan, so, you know, maybe that's a big part of it, I don't know. When I was in the 90s, you know, when the 16-bit era was about, I was after gritty, gore, blood. I was after something edgy. I wasn't getting that on Super Nintendo. Mega Drive had that in droves, you know. When the whole Mortal Kombat thing. Yeah, it just worked for me. I'll totally admit the early games, I absolutely love them. I'd be quite happy to have the whole launch lineup for Super Nintendo, to be fair. But you know, I've heard a similar argument from people who are really into Super Nintendo about the Mega Drive. They don't think it's a very good console. It's easy to get lost in the technical ability of things, isn't it, rather than the actual quality of the games. Stunt Race FX. I remember that came out after Virtual Racing on the Mega Drive. My friend had a SNES and he hired that from the video shop, and he was like, "This is amazing, what do you think? It's really good." And I was like, "It's not as good as Virtual Racing." And he was like, "Yeah, it is, look at the graphics." And I was like, "Yeah, but like the vehicles aren't even real, they're like some sort of cartoony thing, like." I admit Virtual Racing does not look good now, but at the time it was better than Stunt Race FX, and I'd still argue it's better than Stunt Race FX. You know, no one wanted them cars with stupid eyes on and all that. Nobody asked for that. And also, all that fuss on Super Nintendo about Star Fox. If you want to see a game that's less than 10 frames per second, tune that in. You're lucky if it's 5. Never liked it. Another game my friend who had a Super Nintendo was always raving about. Was that a BT tie-in? 10 frames per second. Check out any of my stream tests. Laughing out loud. Bubsy, yes, says Matt. Stunt Race Effects. I read that. Yeah. I played a 3D cop shooting game on the Mega Drive earlier. Small player, and most of the screen was the score. Yes, F-Zero and Mario Final Fight. Nice. Star Fox is great though. VR was better. Play area the size of a postage stamp. Virtual Cop is good. Technically, the SPV chip was vastly superior. Star Fox wasn't so bad on Japanese. Almost 20 frames per second. I like Sentinel on the Specky. 10 frames per minute. I think this is one of these really quite desirable games on the Mega Drive. Never acquired it myself. Can't say I'm that disappointed. I do want that bloke's axe though. It doesn't look like he's going to give it to me. Oh, you and your Sir Clive superiority complex. Holy shenanigans, did you just see all that bonuses I got then? Tell me where your boss is. Otherwise I'll make you play, what was that game called? Otherwise I'll make you play Stunt Race FX. The only way to get into that castle would be via the drain pipe of the swimming pool. Bruno won't escape me this time. The drain pipe of the swimming pool. Yeah, that sounds like a really bad idea, going up a drain pipe of a swimming pool, to be honest. Sounds like they're getting stuck and having to phone the fire brigade, or even worse, dying. Why? How come everyone in this game I'm fighting has just been to a basketball match? And they were the players. Like, it must have really upset this basketball team. The whole lot's come out. There's been some sort of medieval store. Why would they be having why would they carry an axe like that? Like 1600. Bet you're driving around town in your C5 tonight. Played Elite for 1,000,000 microseconds I did. Hard Driving. Oh yeah, that's a good call, that is. That's two great games, Busby and Hard Driving. I reckon we should leave flicking Punisher now. We ain't got time for Punisher on this stream. We've only got 49 minutes left. Oh no, I can't count. 39. C5 drifting, play 128k music blasting out the iPod. Doc laughing loud. Legendary frame rate. Fail that game. We've got to get Hard Driving's good on Mega Drive. We've got to go Bubsy first though. I'll have to plug in the controller again. I used to actually like Bubsy Bobcat, I'll tell you now. I bought Bubsy when it was reasonably new, and everyone I know, we thought it was a good game. No two ways about it. Now, Bubsy on the SNES was better actually. I think it was featured. It was featured on one of the Games Master challenges, weren't it, Bubsy? Played a 3D Amiga game once, like a screen grab. 3D Amiga game. I remember when the Amiga was the bollocks. I really do. Amiga 1200 was my biggest gaming purchase. Fail. I never got an Amiga. I always wanted one, never got one. I remember going to loads of people's houses and them having like them disc holder things, and they'd be like bored of it, or I'd be in my element loading up all the discs, you know, like demos, and hardly ever find a game I liked. But the most annoying thing about this game is just the deaths, like just deaths around every freaking corner of this game. The bit that was impressive is I think it was part of the Games Master Challenge actually, was this bit where you're going on these like, sort of like a water slide section. It's the inertia of the character, like, it's just horrible. when you like go towards an enemy, and like in Mario or Sonic, you feel like you can control it a bit. It's just so like left and right. It's just such a delay to. When you stand there, he does stuff. Every time he dies, he does something stupid as well. Yeah, there was a lot of reasons not to like this game. Oh, funk. Watch your pockets where you're wrong! Yeah, that seemed cool at the time. The fact it had speech. As bad as it was. But, here we go. This was the bit in the Games Master. And when I seen this, I thought, oh man, it looks amazing. The minute it goes upside down or something. What happens is it's twist the screen round or something. Can't remember myself. We've not seen it. Let's go back and see if we can get it. No, I want the thing to go. Oh, forget it. It didn't do what I said it does. I swear the screen flips around. Those enemies just so annoying. The doorway, you go in there. It's all flooding back. Oh, going in the wrong doorway though. I'm sure I need to go to the top. That's killed him. Keep having a laugh, ain't you? Everyone raved about Mega Blast. What about Xenon 2? Ghouls and Ghosts gotta be next. I got Amiga a few years ago playing many arcade versions. I could tell you, you didn't miss out on anything. I don't know, Cannon Fodder was good in it, Sensible Soccer was good in it. But yeah, there was a lot of questionable quality games, I suppose. Bubsy weren't on it, was he? So that's it. Look at that when it turned the screen. Oh, look at it, it slowed down shitloads. Never noticed that back in the day. Back in the day, that was impressive. Oh, and again, and again, look at that double, doing it all the time. Doing it 24/7. Reach another checkpoint. The joys. Oh. Oh no, he's going to die. Oh no, I might have survived. Oh, I only just made it. What's that mean? Is that an extra continue? Cannot remember. Oh yes, he's made it to the end. I like how they can call Amiga arcade conversions. That stands for reimagining by an Amoeba. Oh, this is gonna be the same. Oh yeah, you have to play through about 3 of these freaking levels till you get to a level where it's in a fairground. He goes pretty fast though, doesn't he? I'm speedrunning him. Speedrunning Bubsy. Absolute surefire way to fail this is. In life. Or in general. I've had to slow down the speedrunning due to the awkwardness of the enemy's position. It's just one of them games where it's just, there is literally death around every corner. Look at that. Most Amiga arcade conversions were O-level school coursework. Commander Amoeba. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of Bubsy. We've got to look at hard driving, definitely. Although it's a pretty good conversion on Mega Drive. Gotta say, considering the limitations, must be a world release, I would have thought. Don't tell me we ain't got hard driving. That would be upsetting. Most Amiga arcade imagines were the work of the devil. Oh, listen to the music. It's a revolutionary driving simulation combining an accurate model of race car handling with true 3D graphics. You can't get close to the full of re-racing without a fireproof suit. Ain't that the truth? Our stomach converts nice food into turd. Same thing. Hard driving was okay for the Mega Drive. Played the coin op. I remember the coin op with it really well, actually. You'd think A would be to accelerate, wouldn't you? I've got to press start button. A is to accelerate. We are off. Should we take the stunt route or flying along? I know what route I've took. The 90 mile an hour route. I've got to put the brakes on. Speed them off road. Absolutely flying. Unbelievable this. Oh, we're off the track again. Going off the track for long. Oncoming traffic. Underneath the Sydney Bridge. Away we go. Someone approaching. Jeez. Could have put in lights on. Let's check out the instant replay there. We can see where we went wrong and what happened. Looking at. Oh shit me. I didn't see them there. No replay of that. Looks like they were stationary. And if you ask me, they were parts on zigzags, so there shouldn't have really been a truck gone by. Really fantastic things we're seeing here. And the sound effects almost sounds like we're on board with Lewis Hamilton here. I'm watching on the television. Checkpoint. Check it out. Extra time. Nice little drony sound there to let you know the extra time has been activated. Now we could head to the stunt course. Of course, that would mean we have to finish this course first. Memories, the old red barn, remembering it well. This is the finish. Extended play. Does it get any better? No, hold on. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that red stuff. That slows you down a lot. I've got to make a decision here. I'm going on the right road. Oh yes. Shout out to the red barn. This is where things get really impressive. We are going over a bridge. Hold on to your hats. We didn't make it. We've crashed. Unfortunately. Needs a slow motion chip. Needs a bloody graphics chip. Not bad, the Mega Drive. I've seen this and it says I think it was under 10 frames per second. It's a bit choppy, like Ken Hon tripping. It has a hard seat. Why didn't they put a nice leather seat on those games? Amigas, turn your dreams into a turd. Need some 8-bit CPU power. Well, yeah, I mean, I've never bought hard driving. It used to be one of those Mega Drive games that you could buy it for about 50p. But it's probably about £5 now. But was there another suggestion after? Oh, Ghouls and Ghosts. God, I'm terrible at these games. It's called something else in Japan. They're Dai Makamura or something. Isn't it? The only bit of Japanese I've ever remembered, I think. Yeah, I've never got past the second level, I don't think, on this game. It's so difficult. They raved about this when it came out, though. Absolutely raved about it. Iconic soundtrack, to be fair. Ooh. I think this was on the Games Master Challenge as well. Sure it was. Oh, he got totally smashed up by that. Oh, I really did. Never found any of the other weapons to be any good. Always just disaster collected those. Will it eventually disappear? I don't want it. Go away. Go away. Well, it's not going to disappear, is it? Probably glued to his Britney Spears magazine again. Wonder if SNES hasn't. Oh, Sean gets hard driving, I guess. I've heard. Wonder if SNES-tastic dad took him in tonight. Probably glued to his Britney Spears mag again. I want that thing to go away. It won't go away. I'm gonna have to collect it. Such a rubbish weapon. I'm gonna have to run. All the way. Run away, run away, run away. I blasted them birds. I've never seen such techniques in all my life. Shit. The damn demons are after me. That's close, a bit too close for comfort. Oh no! Down to no clothes, man. Oh. Like throwing a bottle of petrol on a granny. Oh, I've got this stupid weapon for life now, though. Stuck with it. Oh, funk off. That's going to be the thing, isn't it? Oh, death around every corner. Why wasn't there a button to get rid of this weapon? I'm happy enough with the standard. I don't need all this fanciness. That's going to be the bloody... Oh, turn to a fucking duck. Oh no, I'm a man. Oh no! Oh, letting us all out of lockdown ends in tears. It's going to end in tears. Yeah. I've got a copy of that game for Japanese Mega Drive. Is it worth about 7 million quid? Because I've never liked it, to be fair. Just the cover art is absolutely gorgeous. It's always stopped me from getting rid of it, to be fair. Matt, you're on that bloody Wii. He's back on it. He's gone on to play Ghouls and Ghosts. Can't help himself. The draw of it. He said, I want to see something that was low FPS. Tier 4 Londoners. He's got into a mass depression. Where's Road Rash 1? That's the question I ask myself on a regular basis. Eating oats. I'm eating oats. It's gone past the hour of 18,000 video games. I have to eat soil for the next 3 weeks. He's playing on the Amiibo emulator. No eating oats allowed. Shouldn't be allowed, no. Should be banned. Shit, what am I doing? It's a great day to face challenge on the open road. Best of luck, fiend. I don't know how many frames per second this is. It's not 60. It's not 30. Is it 20? I think it might be 15. Don't think it's under 10 though. Might get under 10 if we get bogged down. Yeah, maybe it's only 12. It's Sway, the rider is. Best music, Road Rash 1 though. No real contest. Didn't get any better than the first one in terms of music. Outrim on the Amiibo. Girls and Groats on the Amiibo. The Amiibo. Is it the Amiibo or the Amiibo? This is pretty slick compared to the games on the Amiibo. Oh, oof, nearly crashed then reading about your multi-MSX emulator. Nearly was the death of me. Yeah, it's the damage that Wii emulation thing's doing already. Nearly caused me to crash in Road Rash. It's got a multi-MSX emulator on it. There are about 6 ROMs though. Wow, don't get much more multi than that, does it? Commodore Amiibo. Caused me to crash. Damn Commodore. Clive Sinclair has tampered with my controller. 35-mile-an-hour speed limit in this area. I just noticed that on a sign. Probably couldn't notice that when I was playing it in RF back in the day. The writing perhaps wasn't legible. Oh, funk. That sign wasn't very legible. Ran straight into it. Bike's miles away. 5 are goodish. 5 viewers. That's my mum and pa, my mum and dad, and my Uncle Stu. Are you on about the band 5? You can't be. So I've noticed you mentioned the word goodish there. I can't really see any association. I think I'm in 7th place. I've never even seen all these people overtake me. I thought I should have been at least 3rd. I'll have to see what I can do. It's difficult. I swear it feels choppier after a drink, this game. Up to 6 viewers now and ran over twice. That bike is looking pretty battered. Still in 7th. Lucky 7. 6 viewers. Could the Brazilians have come back? I've got time to get another drink and play the Brazilian national anthem if that's the case. Have I watched enough to earn that £5? You'll get a tenner for this amount of time. Okay, time to get the high viewing figures back. Someone's left now, Matt. Yeah, you'll get a tenner for this much time. If you stop the entire screen and doing out £50 notes. I come in 5th place, you haven't even qualified. The terror. I've got the password though, write that password down, I'll put that in next time. Ready for the high viewing figures. They're coming soon. Anyone up for a round of worst audio video cable I ever owned? Wow. Worst audio video cable you've ever owned. Terror. I've had some pretty bad ones. I had a Super Nintendo RGB SCART lead. It always used to have this, whenever there's a white screen, it used to have this horrendous humming sound. It would like and about blow your speakers up every time there was a white screen. It put me off Super Nintendo. Then I bought a decent lead, it stopped doing it. Still didn't turn me on to Super Nintendo. This is the one. This music's so good on this game. One of the few 16-bit games where I could just listen to the soundtrack whilst driving. Another one that's really good, I think. Highly underrated soundtrack to Hellfire. Sounds so good for a healthy pair of speakers. I remember hearing this for the first time, just being absolutely gobsmacked. That sound, just incredible. You know what, I don't think we're even playing stereo. I think we've got it wired up into mono. Elon Musk spying on his stream, probably composite anything. When that 6th viewer joins, I know it'll be down to me. Matt trying to crash the chat window. So you know what, I think I'm playing in mono. I can't remember which one it is on the amplifier though. I think it's that one. I think we're in stereo now. Like a banjo dipped in creosote. Yes, a little bit like that. Just every tune on this game is an absolute banger. No two ways about it. Still not sure if I'm playing stereo, to be fair. It's too late to notice now. Just have to put up with whatever it is. Piss off, copper. Trying to win a race here. Gotta beat 5th place from last time. So how many of these £50 notes am I going to have to give out? POTUS, why did you lose the election? Happy Console Gamer, what's the worst audio-visual cable you ever owned? Imagine if Happy Console Gamer came in. Oh dear. That would be funny. POTUS. Oh dear. Hot babes, get your Mega Drive on here. The old hotbabes.com. Doom 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 doom. God, I dread to think how many hours I've played Road Rash for in my life. Well, we never used to write down the passwords, just used to play it from the start. Every time. What's the worst audio visual cable you ever owned? Everyone's having to go at POTUS. Yeah, I've only really had that SNES lead really that was problematic. I've always tried to seek out decent quality cables. Air. Big air. Matt. Goddamn fake audio leads. Oh, how did I not hit a tree? I was reading the chat. Jaffa Man is the boss. Good old Jaffa Man. When he said he was down to 5 viewers, he didn't give up. Is that what happens? I think it's a miracle there's 5 viewers. Oh, straight to the back of the car. POTUS laughing at, how about Trump Twitter password, MAGA 2020? Is that what the password is? Wow. Yeah, never give up on the 5 viewers. You don't know who they are. You don't know what kind of celebrities we're dealing with here. Sort of high-end individuals who may be entertaining. I think really what's happened is at least 3 people have left their computer on and fell asleep. Which would seem like an obvious explanation to me. You know when you're watching YouTube and you fall asleep and you wake up and all of a sudden there's like some program on about some sort of financial thing and you think, how the did I get here? I'm not interested in this. That's what's happened while we've got 3 other viewers. Is that they're people who fell asleep and this has randomly came onto their YouTube thing. They're not actually viewers, they're asleep. Now if I was to shout wake up really loud into the microphone, they would probably leave the stream. Snestastic is the secret viewer. He's waiting for his dad to turn off the PC.
Hello, it's me, Snestastic. Just checking in to say have a great Christmas and don't sell your collection.
Right, it's time to load a different game. Also, to get another drink, we've lost a viewer. 1 viewer gone. I think it was Snestastic. Damn. Come back, Pete. We'll never play that clip again. Or at least till the next stream. Oh, a spot of clay fighting. What, Chester Cheetah? He's got 2 games. Too Cool to Fool and Wild Quest. Too Cool to Fool. Buy and sell. Go to Snestastics. Oh, no, they'll never allow this stream. Lost a viewer laughing my arse off. He's back. The viewer's back.
Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream and shout out to all the nerds. Right, this is the K-Line Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head.
This is the mods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first and final warning.
Woodwind. I've put on a bad game anyway. We're gonna love this. Chester Cheetah. He's got. This is one of the best Chris-based related games to ever come out. Look how 90s is this. Look, there's Chester Cheetah. Do you want some Cheetos or do you want to play the game? He's such a cool cheetah. Oh, look at him go. He's even got Reebok pump on. Have I gone the wrong way or what? Or was that the end of the level? I think I went the wrong way. Woodbine, laugh at me on Red Hand Gang. Grass me up, Snestastic. Can't believe it. Once Pete's legal team get onto me, my channel's pretty much finished. You'll have to follow me on Twitch. It's the only way to get hold of me then. My YouTube will be banned. This is just one of the greatest games ever. Can Chester do anything against that? Can he fuck? He can't beat a fucking steamroller with a fucking dog driving it, can he? He'll have to go down that hole in the ground. It's the only place for him. Get down there, Chester. You cheater. Such a happy soundtrack. I'd love to pay £50 for this back in the day. Have I gone the wrong way? Freaking brilliant. Can I get any further or is that it? No? Okay. Can I go up? Can I go down? Get out there, you. You put a cheater in a drain pipe. Yeah, get out there then, you numpty. Right, I'm stuck at the first hurdle here. Oh, it's making a noise when I do that. This is a good game. I think I might go on eBay and pay £400 for this. Look, fucking steamroller, move out of the way. I can't get on with going down that hole. It's too much. I've killed a bloody... I don't want to go down there. No. No, forget it, we're not doing that. We're getting past this steamroller. The last thing I do this year is getting by that steamroller. You don't bully me out of the way. No. No. Pete, the ultimate U-turn tuber. Curried Gamer making friends again. Curried Gamer. Shout out to the Curried Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Only 4 viewers. I bet Matt sent somebody a bloody nasty message. I bet it's Sturo because I put the what's the name. He said there's nothing more boring than watching someone cut wood. At my mate's missus shows you DS games. Let's have a look what you've got. Woodcutter's son. Well, ding ding to the Curried Gamer. Shout out to all those in Curry's enjoying a Saturday night shop. Here's a bad game for you, Matt. Fantasia. You'll really enjoy that. Cyberball. Come on. This is the one. I prefer it with the headphones on. I feel like I can do ding ding dong. I heard woodcutting. What I miss? I know. Put that on specially for you. Look, I'm playing ACBC versus NC3C. This is an exciting matchup here in Cyberball. I'm going to choose the Indianapolis Cyborgs versus the Miami Terminators. This is the workshop. Alright, week 1. Jennifer Lawrence, need you here, babe. Woodman, we got wood. Calling in wood, prepare to receive. Yep, you're prepared to receive 4 viewers. Right, and one of them's me. So we know all 4 viewers is. This is incredible. Is this a game? This is no joke. You are offensive. I like this game. I don't know what I want to do. Time out, running. I'll do that jamming. You got me jamming. I'll do a snake dance. I'm doing jamming. Running to pitch black.
Ready, set, up.
Oh, this is probably the greatest game of all time. Altered Beast, please. Woodwind for the win. He's whistling his way to SNES-tastic. Thrust. This is an exciting game. I wish I'd bought this for £79.99 yesterday. Sealed copy. I think we should head on. Best name of the night is Woodwind. Right, I can't stand that game. I've got to be honest. Altered Beast. I can't stand that game either. Oh, it's not on here. Look, okay, fair enough. It's not here. It's going to be a world release, isn't it? No, it must be an American. Don't tell me this guy hated Altered Beast that much he didn't. I'm not being funny, but I've never set up this EverDrive. I reckon this guy hated Altered Beast that much he's not put it on here. The only other hope now is it's in Europe. If it's not in Europe, we haven't got it. It's here. Altered Beast. Is that Carl Woodlin? I unsubbed him years back. Assault Suit Target Earth. The first 1,000 subs are the hardest. Yes, that is Woodlin. What do you mean the first 1,000 subscribers are the hardest? I got them in about a week. It's the next 100. No way! That says Stella on that block. Did you see that? I've never noticed that in my life. It says Stella on that block. Oh my god, I've got to reset to look at it again and pause it. I can't believe that.
Rise from your grave.
Can you see it? On that block, it says Stella. I can't believe that. I don't know if you can zoom. Can you see that on that block there on the left hand side? It says Stella on it. That's mental. What the funk is going on? It says it on all of them. What? I've never noticed that. Oh, get out of it. I need the power up. Can't believe it. This game is sponsored by Stella Artois. If I'd known that, this would have been my favourite game. I would have made more effort to like it. Get out of it. That was someone with no head. Punch you in the face. Yes, I need to turn into... What do you turn into? That werewolf. Stella is actually a statue base. It's a make of statue bases. It was famous in the medieval days. Oh dear. Don't... With Wolfman.
Welcome to your doom.
Oh, I love that. So sound. So clear, that sound. We're in stereo. In stereo now. Nothing destroys Wolfman, and he's moving around in this weird mode. In a triangle. Am I going to die? Damn, I'm dead. A stele, or occasionally stela when derived from Latin, is a stone or wooden stab, generally taller than its wide, erected in the ancient world as a monument. No idea. Learn something new every day, don't you? It's not how to play Altered Beast. Oh yes. Stella McCartney. How rude. Louise from your grave. Yes, it says Stella. Welcome to your drone. Sounds brummy. Oh, look at this. Scary. Watch out for the mysterious plate. All the beer glass that's emptied. Matt, you've not even noticed we've gained 2 viewers. It may be the police who've been round to see K-Lord Gamer. Oh. You turn to the dragon on this stage, don't you? No, I want to shoot that. Power up. Look how powerful he is now. He is totally powered up. Love that kick. Just, why would you do that? Why would you just lie on your back and kick in the air and say that was a move? Just daft. Was that what it's for? Didn't these come? There's that thing from Golden Axe. Oh, it's done me. Oh, here we go. Dragon's Lair. Oh, not laughing now, are you? It's Crystal Ball laughing now. Pete and Carl. Why is he wearing Speedos?
Welcome to your doom.
Well, we have accurate real Brummy Scribe in here. Nice. Yes, of course, yes. Look at that thing with the eyes. Oh, sugar. Oh, it's game over. There's numerous things I'd like to bring up about this game, and the first one is that boss. How, where, when, how does that fit into the game itself? I don't see any correlation. We've lost one of the viewers. Scribing that a bit much. We only had coal and curry in the Midlands this way. Plenty of curry. Coals run low, but the curry still flows. Well, we've reached the witching hour, so really got to be a last game here. What are you thinking? The eyeballs flash like Prince Andrew on the PC Engine. Great game, that Prince Andrew on the PC Engine. Always used to enjoy playing that. It doesn't matter how many hours I played it, it just didn't seem to perspirate whatsoever. There was never a moment when I thought, I feel a bit sweaty. Let's play Super Chase HQ. Curry Gamer, he's got the best tag. You know it. Shout out to the Curry Gamer, the 5th viewer, as they call him. Gotta let the intro play out, and it's as good as that. Super HQ. Here's Nancy. She's talking a whole load of Japanese. I'm after a yellow sports car. It has 13 speed and 9 power. Will I get it in the sports car, the 4-wheel drive, or this semi-truck? I think I'll take the sports car. I never played with that, that's what Andrew says. He never played Super HQ, Prince Andrew. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle those obtuse corners. May have to operate the turbo. Oh, may have to go over the jump. Oh, look at the jumping action. What would be turbo? C. Oh, we are flying. Absolutely stink. We're getting closer and closer to entering the city. As you can see. Am I even in low gear? What gears are we in here? How do you change gears? Can I change gears? Over a bridge. Back into the city. It's night time now. Oh, sugar. Fell off a bridge. Activating turbo. Let's smash this yellow sports car up. Looks like he's going to get arrested. These cars well flamed. Prince Andrew was a side-scrolling beat-em-up released by Mitsubishi on the PC Engine 1987. Now I was talking about Autistic Beast. Autistic Beast, laughing out I meant Alerted Beast. Yep. And here's a scene from when Prince Andrew was arrested. Nancy's back. I'll take the sports car back out. Ready, go. And here we are on the way to the pier. Activating turbo mode. Tell turbo mode's been activated by the way the screens. Oh, watch out for! I've seen this before. You end up in the water. Absolutely stupid bridge. I need to go right. It looks like we're on our way to Weston-super-Mare. Looks like we're off to meet an old YouTuber. Might pick up an arcade cabinet if there's any available. Hopefully with some sort of Transformer theming. Been a long drive, so I'm hoping for at least a cup of tea. Potentially a hand job as well, but a cup of tea will probably have to suffice. Hopefully I'll be able to get a hand into the vehicle. Looks like that pink Ferrari's getting away. Can't have that. I'm going to just continuously ram it. That's the wrong car, isn't it? That's not the pink Ferrari I'm after. That's a different pink Ferrari. Damn, got fooled by the wrong pink Ferrari. One without an arrow on it. I think it was pretty obvious which was the right one to get, but seems to be a few issues here. Just pull over. It's your best bet. You're knackering the car up. No one wants to see this pink Ferrari on fire. He's been pulled over. This lot turbo outrun is not good on any format. The sea is almost about a year away like Western. This will rely on the availability of the unpaid help. Yeah. Nancy's back. She's got problems. I'm taking the sports car. It's all very familiar. Let's head out in the snow. There's at least one Prince Albert in that car. I guarantee that. I would say this game is worse than Turbo Outrun. I'd say this is one of the worst Chase HQ games you can get outside of the Game Boy version. Why didn't they just port the original to the Mega Drive? Why did they put this rat's piss on? Nobody wants this, where you can just drive through trees. I think the Japanese version of this is really desirable. It must be a collector's item, because you wouldn't want to have bought it primarily to play it. Mind you, we could be about to see it get completed here. We're already on stage 3. This is further than we've got in most games. Watch out for that ice though, completely stops your car. Oh, I'm out of time. I'm out of luck, I'm out of time. Lovely mountains. Oh, they are beautiful. The pixelated Alps have never looked clearer. That is for certain. It's game over, and it's 10 past 12, so I reckon it's about time. We finally gave up on this live stream. We've stayed 4 viewers strong, so massive thanks to everyone for commenting and hanging around. Don't forget, the money will be in the post. Unfortunately, with Royal Mail being so overwhelmed this Christmas time, there could be some delay. But with that being said, it should be there at some point before 2035, so sleep tight tonight knowing you've got that to look forward to, and just check the mailbox for our American viewers or the letterbox for our English viewers every day for the next 15 years. So that's it for now. Goodbye, take care, God bless, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Hello, it's me, your favourite grubby RS Faking 500. You're watching Segasocks live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon.
This is the mods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first.
Hello, it's me, SNEStastic. Just checking in to say have a great Christmas and don't sell your collection.